What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Terry's Theories. This is Terry. Hey, this is going to be a short clip, but I just wanted to show you guys something that I discovered. I want you to look here and see the size of this object compared to the Earth. I mean, look how big this thing is. Now, you can see here that the Earth is, somewhat bigger, but that thing is still, what, half the size of Earth? That's pretty daggum impressive. Now, I had a comment that suggested that this object could be a diamond of some sort. Now, if that's the case, that's one big diamond, and that would explain why it's withstanding the temperature of the sun. It's either that, or it's some other kind of object that is, it's created to withstand that kind of heat. It still could be very well be a probe. Now, if you look right here at this next picture, I call this picture the bird of prey. Now, it looks like there is a ship or an object or something that is interacting with this dark, mass above the sun. It's pretty daggum impressive. So give me your comments on this. Give me what you think that you believe this is, because just about a coincidence that this shot was even seen. Now, this was seen through the HelioViewer, helioviewer.org. So what do you think this thing is doing? Could this be a ship checking on a probe? Could it just be a lucky shot, a star, or a meteorite burning up in the atmosphere? Or is it really some intelligence behind it? Somebody checking on their probe to see what's going on and, calibrating. Or, or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, all I'm doing is storytelling, because I can tell you what I think when I see this object, what appears to be going on. But, who knows? Does NASA know? Does NASA know of another civilization that's out there, operating, doing maneuvers, doing what we do, but on the other side? Could this be part of the Space Force? We hear these hush whispers of, the Space Force doing this and doing that. And, I've got some interesting photographs on that could be, or video, a possible Space Force. It shows, these massive objects moving behind the sun, behind the moon. Now, check this out. Now, this was taken by an amateur astronomer that shows these massive objects that looks nothing like anything that we have in space, moving, behind, onto the dark side of the moon. Could these massive objects, dare I say ships, be responsible for some of the goings on that I just showed you on that object on the sun? Where do these massive ships come from? NASA has never said anything about this. This video went out, it got a lot of attention, but NASA never responded to it. No one tells us what's going on. What is this? There it is, plain as day. So, NASA, explain this to us. What is the excuse for this? Dust on the lens? Space junk again? In the shape of a fleet that's moving in formation behind the moon? I'm in the military, or I was in the military. I know what a formation looks like, and that's definitely a formation. So something is going on above our heads, and it's being kept hush-hush. Too many sightings have been seen. Too many videos have been seen of these objects, but nobody tells us, the people, the taxpayers, the people behind the finances of what's going on in our space. We have the right to know. Don't you think? Dust on the lens, swamp gas, a spot on the glass. Give me a break. This is Terry with Terry's Theories. Like and subscribe. Donate if you can. Terry out.